Hello, so basically this is my long-awaited college video. So basically just about my decision and how I made it and everything surrounding that. Today is May 21st. So I obviously made this decision a while ago, but I first wanted to like tell my friends and my family and get stuff all sorted with the college that I chose before, you know, making the video and everything like that. I'm gonna start from the beginning. I applied to 6 schools, 3 safeties and 3, I guess, matches for my grades and extracurriculars and everything like that. And the schools were WSU, Boise State, and Colorado State. Those 3 were my safeties. And then University of Washington, University of British Columbia, which is up in Canada, and then Baylor University, which is in Texas. Those 3 were the matches, or the ones that I really, you know, wanted to go to. Well, I applied in like November, October, December. That's normally like the time you apply to college. And once it came time, I think I got my last acceptance in April, but it turned out I got into all 6 colleges. So I got the packets from Baylor and a little letter from WSU, back from Boise State, Colorado State, and UW. In all of these packets, I actually got multiple letters. I just put them all in the biggest packet I got. And then UBC, I got an email because their acceptance actually came about 3 days before May 1st, which is normally like decision day. Because I got into all 6 right off the bat, I kind of kicked out my 3 safeties. So I wasn't gonna go to WSU, Boise State, or Colorado State University. Just because those are my safeties, and I'm sure they're all great schools, but they weren't really the ones I was super interested in. I was left with the tough choice of my 3 ones that I wanted, and I didn't really know that UBC was a choice until the very end, so that kind of threw a wrench in everything. But I wasn't really thinking about that one just because they don't have, well, it is in Canada, so they don't have like football, or like their sorority Greek life thing isn't really that big. Not very like knowledgeable about it, but I wasn't super into it. It was also going to end up being the most expensive out of the 3 with the cost of housing, and the price was kind of a huge factor for my family. So it really was down to Baylor and UW. So I, like 6 weeks, was just really thinking about it and struggling to come to a consensus. In making my decision between Baylor and UW, I actually talked to students from both. So I DM'd a couple girls who went to Baylor and was asking them about it, just because, you know, there's only so much you can tell from social media and the website, and even like videos on YouTube about like what it's like to be a student at blank. So I talked to them and DM'd them, and then I have a friend who goes to UW, so I had a phone call with her and asked her a bunch of different questions about each of the schools. I asked them things like what they liked or didn't like, what they wish they knew before going there. I asked about the food, I asked about housing, and I asked just a lot of different questions. I think were more opinion based, and I really wanted to know because you can't really tell that from the websites. So that was definitely super helpful. That's something for me to know, just as also I'm the oldest in my family, so we don't really know how any of it worked. But I ultimately chose UW. UW was a better school for me and the program I was going into, as I'm going to be a pre-sciences major. I will always love Baylor. Nothing was wrong about it. The timing just wasn't really right for me with coronavirus and money, things like that. You know, I just wanted to stay closer to home. I love Washington. I'm super excited to go to the University of Washington next year. So yeah, I made that decision on like April 26th or something. It was super close to like the deadline. So I made a little cake for my family, and so you cut into it and there was like the colored Skittles of the school I was going to. So I made a little like montage of me making that cake and doing the reveal right here.
The big reveal.
Oh, you have to get like a. Can anyone see?
I don't see anything.
Do you guys see the colors? Purple and.
Oh, shocker!
It was
Did
either
I not
green
know
and
all
gold
of
or-
That
y'all
was
knew?
the worst reaction I've ever seen.
We all knew you
Yes.
were going to UW.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
So that was pretty fun, and then I told some of my friends about it. I told most of them on FaceTime, so I thought it'd be kind of weird to like start screen recording, but some of them I got to see. I saw my friend Cassie, she dropped something off for me, so I just told her when she was in the car.
Okay, so basically I decide I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go to UW next year.
Maddie! Oh my god, congratulations!
And then my other friends, Serena and Nicole, I told when we were having a social distance picnic, so we were just outside and we were spread out, you know.
Okay, so, okay, I decided I'm going to be going to UW next year.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm going to college. That's crazy. I'm very excited. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. And I might be able to answer them. I hope I can. My experience was a little weird just because of everything going on, but I'm still really excited to go in the fall, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah.